It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those.
He's the Jackal. One month.
This bout is
Expectation. And there's the bell to start round one. Good right hand. There's a counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. So much for boxing. This is a fight. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectations from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with that right hook. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Those counter punches have to hurt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Frampton in that last round. And a round that seemed like an... And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
This is a high-octane battle. How about that time counter shot? Those counter punches have to hurt. And he scores with the counter. Catch and shoot. Frampton now knocked backwards. He's got to cover up.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Well, this is the time. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Do you believe what we're seeing? The courage on display here is incredible. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Well done with that counter shot. Ooh, and Carl Frampton just got rocked.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. What would you tell this guy? Here we go to the fourth round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. Nope, that hook won't score. Oh boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Marquez is rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Marquez is dazed. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be. There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. Insane action. Incredible work rate. And he was, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. That was almost a 10-8.
Right, let's go out then.
On to the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punching. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just stay.
That's a terrible round, that is.
And there's the bell for round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
That hook was off target. That right hook's blocked. The straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice job blocking that left. This is not rare call. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
You're taking too much to fight is over.
And he will stop it. TKO winner. A mercy stoppage there from the referee.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Another TKO win here, John.